guys, welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time here, hello. So I know I already did a reacting to EVPs type video with my reacting to Jenna and Julian's video with their podcast EVPs. So I want to listen to other EVPs a little bit more thoroughly and just at different levels and different results, etc. So don't mind the fan brush at the top of my head, but hopefully I have sorted out my video editor issue. It took, unfortunately, to delete a important project that my sister and I were working on, but it's nothing that can't be refilmed, and we were barely a quarter of the way through. And I also had to delete my library, so now we're just down to my sister's, because technically she was the one who originally opened up Final Cut Pro when she installed it. She was the first one to create a library. I just created a library on top of that whenever I needed to use a video editor, since I could no longer use my dad's computer. Same story as usual. I'm going to be viewing like a minute to 2 minutes in length type of videos, just to keep it nice and short for when editing. I did also order some merch, so I got myself a 3 AM hoodie from Sam Goldbuck, however you pronounce his surname, and from Haley Reese. So as usual, I should probably have like this one out so I can press pause on this whenever I need to, though I could also tap the screen. So I'm going to open up YouTube, obviously, just search up terrifying EVPs, and I'll obviously screen record, but when I go to open up the video, if you don't know what an EVP is, I'm pretty sure it's electric voice phenomenon. Pretty sure that's what the E is for. A nice short one, the best that I can. Scariest goes to EVP recordings caught on tape, and it's about a 2 minutes and 32 second video. Another one beneath that goes for a minute, but I'll play around with this 2 minute one first. Over this time so that I can fit the video on screen. And I have half my face cut off. It looks like me in the morning.
Whoa. Did you hear that? What the fuck?
Having that physical contact with living beings.
Yes.
How old are you? Can you please tell me how old you are? Are you
17.
Show your image. Tell me how old you are. Are you
17.
Show your image.
I'm gonna fuck you up or something. Pain.
Zozo exists. Are you otherwise known as Zozo? Abacus. Do you have something to do? Do you have something to do?
Do you want me to cleanse this Ouija board?
God really did.
It's like we're in like a different like spectral.
Can't tell without talking to a baby Grinch. To even spell the word terrifying properly, I wrote in terrifying. Ghost Adventures guest the EVP Bell Witch. Listen to me. I get it. Oh, where's the stone being thrown? Rock throwing. Just casually quizzing myself with an EVP. That's a pig grunting. Clearly Ghost Adventures having a bit of fun with this video. Apparently it's never really a good sign when a pig is nearby, when there's no actual pig nearby. Here I come. Yeah. Alright then. So clearly I managed to guess all of them. The Ghost Adventures, or whatever they were, we're just having a bit of fun with the video. 2 minutes and 36 seconds of scariest EVP scream ever recorded. I had to turn the volume down a bit.
Once again, I'd just like to give you just a little bit about what you're hearing and what to expect. This was recorded in my sister's bathroom in an apartment complex in Folsom. Now, it wasn't an old apartment complex. In fact, it was probably no more than 10 years old. It was a pretty nice place, but my sister had a tendency to conjure or bring about some of the really, really bad ones, you know.
Sounds like Sam.
And so anyways, she always felt really, really uneasy in her bathroom. So one night, when I had the chance to stay over, I had set this recorder in her bathroom, and I had let it record overnight. And you're gonna hear
Okay, let's just fast forward.
All looked. Every scream is not like a scream that hear this. Okay. That's it. I mean, it is so freaking loud, and it sounds like it's building up before it finally gets to scream. And I swear to God, it gives me shivers every time I hear it. I hope you enjoyed. I look forward to hearing your comments and your opinions. And please. I
don't know why, but that guy talking throughout the voiceover, he sounded a little bit like Elvis the Alien YouTuber. 243 or 254. Horrific and disturbing EVP recordings. Let's go with this one. Most terrifying EVPs ever captured.
Nice guys, we just like to have a good time.
I really want myself a night vision camera. Jennifer.
What the hell was that?
An EVP. Sometimes faint smells indicate the presence of a spirit, except when someone farts.
Damn ghosts.
The spirit gave off a scent of spoiled milk, garbage, rotten meat, and human crap.
I can't even smell it. I'm bad.
That is definitely not a spirit then. The spirit followed us to live.
Chris is sitting right now, and
They're in a house. What cave? Listening closer to just bone chilling EVP. It was like a noise.
I don't know. I can't explain.
Literally just a grunt. How did they get I'm the devil out of that? Are these too high? AF?
I'm not for sure with you.
Oh, you don't want to come in here either.
Concerned for his safety, I follow Chris again. He captures an EVP. I swear they're smooth. Did they happen to smoke some of the devil's lettuce before recording possibly the devil?
It was nice to go in and get a follower.
The camera's got to keep rolling, man.
Let's just get back to that. How much I spoke over it.
Kill the dog over there. I probably wouldn't recommend following him.
Once again, it's just a little sound. There is no actual worded EVP.
You go get the other room.
It was nice thing when they're gonna follow me. The camera's got to keep rolling, man. The males had to go over into the
The
corner.
spirit led us to the kitchen where this EVP was kept in.
That place sucked.
And it goes to the kitchen. Whoa. But there is no EVP, it's just little grunts. These last two EVPs are perhaps the most disturbing.
I was making that Sunday and he goes, oh, our peanuts jars are empty. Wait, I know another place we can get peanuts. And then the show turns. They show the bathroom. And he goes, oh, our peanuts jars are empty. Wait, I know another place we can get peanuts. And then the show turns.
That was so clearly a fart.
The toilet's right in the doorway and all of a sudden the zoo.
Wow, like
All these guys are going to be high.
Pile of spew.
Higher than the Eiffel Tower.
I don't know. I can't explain. I didn't want to be like engulfing your methane cloud.
It sounded like a tinier fart, but apparently it said follow me to hell.
All people complain about me.
I didn't want to be like engulfing your methane cloud.
And all people complain about me in the bathroom.
Okay. That was nowhere near EVP, unless they technically slowed the footage down when they were editing and they got a bit more clear words out of it. None of that sounded anything like EVPs, and not to mention that they were laughing the whole time. They had to have been high as a kite. Anyway, that is 3 EVPs reacted to. I said about the Jenna and Julian one. I find it pretty cool that some people are able to capture the voice recordings of spirits, so that I cannot physically see. But unless I capture an EVP in my own video, you're gonna get more just like opinions out of me, maybe a little bit of sass out of my own EVPs. Not that I probably will ever get one. I've cleansed my house, and hopefully the possible spirits that I communicated with the other night when I was playing around dowsing rods, hopefully I managed to convince this spirit to move on. Hasn't been anything bizarre since. So unless I get an EVP in my own video, there's no really saying I'm gonna react like always gasping and covering my mouth. It's just cool and fascinating to see other people getting EVPs caught on their devices and or in cameras, or you know, physically hearing it in person and then just talking about it, like with Paranormal Files. Anyway, so that was me reacting poorly to EVPs. Very underrated monotone reaction. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do hope the Final Cut Pro works out with these videos. So thank you all so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed this video, and I shall see you all in my future ones.